So now, Mark,
let's do my tips.
Let's go to how to build the perfect website.
Let's do it, Chrissy. And
website.
I'm so excited about this because
it's right up your street, isn't it?
This is my business, building websites, helping businesses in the UK. I'm so excited that I've been asked to come on and talk about this because I'm so passionate about websites, because I believe having the right website can change your business or it can break your business.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's go to the first point, Mark.
Well, the first tip, it might sound so obvious, Chrissy, but my first tip, everyone, is you have to have a website. We're still in a position in this country where 64% of new businesses under 1 year don't have a website. And I can't believe the statistics. Every business out there, just like having a shop front, needs to have a website.
Do you think it's because people are just relying now on the social media side, maybe just a Facebook page and that's enough?
Well, that's exactly it. People think, well, my friends and family know I've got a business and I set up on Facebook. Well, okay, that's great, but you need more customers than your friends and family and your people on Facebook. People need to find you on Google. They need to go and understand your business through the web, because that's where everyone looks for business these days.
All right, and your next point?
Well, tip number 2 is, so my second tip, everybody, is don't use a free website builder.
They look tacky, don't they?
Oh, that's so bad. And I can't believe it. People say, Mark, my website's not ranking on Google, or I'm not getting any leads through my website. And 99% of the time I scroll down to the bottom of the page and it says this is a free website builder by, for example, Wix or somebody like this. Google have said fundamentally they won't rank free website builders, and they don't prefer them for SEO. Yeah, this is really, really important.
Oh my gosh.
And I, as I've always said in a lot of my other tips, when you pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Yes.
Okay?
That's your favourite one, isn't it?
Exactly. And if it's free, why do you think it's free? It's because Google aren't going to rank it. It's a drag and drop. It's going to look like a website that everyone else has. And every time you get a visit to the website, it gives the authority from that visit, not to your company, but the company that produced the templates for the website. So don't use it. When you get investment for your business or start your business, be prepared to spend as much on your website as you would fitting out your shop, because it is your online shop and you need to be prepared to spend money to make money.
That's a really important point, because maybe people think, oh, I'm starting a business, I need to save as much as I can to spend on maybe the marketing side, on, like going face-to-face, meeting customers and stuff, but then this is just so important.
It's
you can't
save on exactly. And imagine if you said, I'm going to set up this store here, I'm not going to use any paint, I'm not going to get any furniture, the customers can sit on the floor, I'm not going to have any power.
Save money.
That's what you're doing on the web, but people think because it's the web it's not more important. Well, 86% of people buy on the web before they do in store, so it's actually more important to have a better website than a shop front, but people don't invest in it soon enough, and that's probably why a lot of businesses don't make it through the first couple of years.
Excellent points. Next one.
Next one. Well, you're liking these ones.
Yes, I'm loving it.
All right, so tip 3 is update the content on your website regularly. There's nothing worse than when you go to a website and you look on their blog, or the numbers are outdated, or the content hasn't been updated since 2015. Are you mad? You have to update your content regularly. You need to keep it current. 1, because it engages your customers. 2, because Google need that information to rank you for SEO. So it's very important to keep that content fresh and updated, and keep the content between written and video. Google is saying by 2019, 80% of all search traffic will be video, so it's very important that you engage people through using video. Now, myself, I'm dyslexic. I don't like to read, and I know if I can see a page of text or watch a video, I'm always going to watch the video. So keep that content regular and make sure it's split between text and video. You'll get great SEO, but you'll engage the people coming onto your website.
Great tips. You've got more for us, haven't you?
I've got so many more. So we're up to tip number 4, and that is to link your website with your social media. We heard a great question from someone in the street talking about social media being a platform. It's a great platform to engage customers, and it needs to link back to your website so that people know it's the same company, and you can use each other you can use each system to bounce off one another and sell similar messages, products and services, special offers, introduce them to your staff, and keep people updated with what's happening in your business through your website and social media simultaneously.
It is confusing, for example, if you're on social media and you see someone's Twitter account and then you click and you go to a website and it looks nothing like.
Exactly.
So you just sort of, I get suspicious when I see it. I'm thinking I must be in the wrong place and it'll just
exactly.
come off.
It needs to be, you need to have links on your website to the correct social media, and the branding needs to say the same messaging. The offers need to be the same. Otherwise, it just confuses your customer, because social media is like miniature websites. And if it doesn't fit within your brand guidelines and the same messaging, you just confuse your customers. And like you, Chrissy, you'll think it's a bit scammy or dodgy, and you won't go ahead with that company. So it's important to keep it not only updated regular like your content, but keep it all linked to one another and looking the same. Otherwise, you're going to confuse your customers.
Yeah, definitely.
And finally, as an SEO man, my final tip tonight, Chrissy, is your website must have SEO. There's nothing more important for a good website than having SEO. I say to my customers that the best place to hide a dead body is the second page of Google, because nobody looks there. Everybody looks on the first page, and 75% of people click the first 2 search results on Google. So you need a website, and it needs to be at the top of the search engines here in the UK.
And that's exactly what you're doing with Climb 190.
Exactly, exactly. So I think it doesn't make sense to me to work and spend great money and great time investing on a website. Then it's like having a house without a road going to it. You need to direct people to your website, and you do that through SEO, social media, and paid advertising. But I think every good website should start with an SEO campaign.